Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're playing some Warframe, and we're gonna be also listening to some random ass music. So that's what's gonna be happening today. Happy Friday, and let me get TikTok started here. Let's do it. And tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow, but I do gotta work, unfortunately. So there is that part. Oh well, too bad, so sad. I really don't care about like celebrating my birthday like that. Like honestly, I'm kind of whatever about it. It's just another day to me. But I think I think that's probably like a guy thing. I don't know, because it seems like women on the other hand would like go out of their way to celebrate their birthday, especially when they know they have to work that day. It's like, nah, I gotta take the day off. Like I see it all the time. So I don't know. Maybe they appreciate their birthdays a little bit more than men do. Let me do, I guess we'll warm up with a survival, and then we'll go into just doing some random stuff. But let's do it. Epic Noob, what's going on? Ancilo, what's going on? What's going on? Tomorrow's my birthday, yeah. Trains, what's going on? Which I was just giving a pre-warning that I'm gonna be taking the day off of streaming tomorrow. Trying to get some headshots. There we go. Oh, this guy went down. He might die without it. Well, I normally don't stream on the weekends, so there is that part. I usually just stream on the weekdays. Okay. I was about to say, like, what's the head on those things? I thought maybe it was different, like the corpus. Whoa, that toxic. Holy shit. Okay, I see why this guy went down. That toxic is so fucking crazy sometimes. Oh, my mouse stopped working. Come on, don't do this to me. That shit is funny. Aw, man. Trying to get that headshot. It's pretty crazy that they gave so much overguard to Infested. It definitely makes them a lot tougher to kill now. I don't know why they decided to do that. TikTok ain't going nowhere. I doubt it's gonna get banned. And even if it did, it's whatever. It's not gonna be the end of the world. We'll see another TikTok pop up. Like a lot of people are already moving to that red note. But I have a feeling that there's gonna be another TikTok type app that's gonna come out for us again. And then they're gonna have to ban that, and then they're gonna have to ban the next one, and then they're gonna have to ban the next one, and it's gonna be an endless cycle of them trying to ban our freedom of speech. That's the goal. We can't have these people talking amongst themselves. We can't have them talking about how shitty everything is right now in America. We can't have it. No way. Let's ban everything. Don't kill me, please. Nope. It's your meal ticket, meal ticket. You know, the definitely the most the thing I'm gonna miss the most about TikTok is the music, man. There's a lot of music that I found on TikTok that I would have never known about if it wasn't for TikTok. So that's gonna be the main thing I'm gonna miss, man. I loved a lot of things about TikTok, but the music is definitely the most important to me. It's gonna suck trying to figure out like new music and all that stuff on other platforms because, like, for example, YouTube, they love copyright. They love like throwing copyright strikes and all sorts of shit on people that listen to music. So it's way harder to find music on YouTube than it is on any other platform. And then Instagram is hot garbage. Facebook is absolutely just bots and old people. So hell no, I'm not going on that shit. And then what else we got? X? Hell fuck no, I'm going on X. The moment that Elon bought Twitter, that was it. I immediately just canceled my account for Twitter. And look what happened. It just that whole website just went downhill. So fuck that. So where are we gonna get our music, man? I don't know, man. I really don't. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A Rico like Suave. Young Enrique speaking at AKA. She's an alpha but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy going dumb. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. She wearing cheetah print. That's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She's 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love from Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is all I know, whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. Whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a bitch, Lord Farquaad. Yeah, there's a lot of this music that you would have never even known if it wasn't for TikTok, and I think I found him also on TikTok. Arcane, that's really good. Been using it on Grendel. What is it? Summoner's Wrath. I gotta check out the one Arcane that gives you overguard or whatever. I gotta check that out too. I just don't know how to get it. Like, I was looking online and it was saying something about doing something from the sisters, like the sisters of the Kuva. I don't know. So I'm not really sure how do you even go about trying to farm that thing. That song was from what's his name? I don't remember his name. Let me go back real quick. Jack Harlow, Love on Me. Free speech gets strikes. Yeah, it does. Because if you try to speak your mind on any other platform other than TikTok, you get shadow banned really easily. I've firsthand seen that myself years ago when I was trying to post things about, you know, stuff going on in life, stuff going on in America, stuff that I didn't like. And I started making a few videos on TikTok, and I had videos do extremely well on TikTok, but that same exact video, if I posted it on YouTube or Facebook or any of those, it would get like 2 views, you know, like it wouldn't even break like 20 views. And there's a reason for that, because they are watching like hawks to see what kind of content you're posting. And if they see something that they don't like, they'll stop that real quick. So freedom of speech, man, that's what they're banning when they're banning TikTok. Yeah, I get shadow banned on TikTok every once in a while too. Like even right now, I'm kind of shadow banned on TikTok because of the tier list videos. I've been posting them one by one of each Warframe, right? And every time I posted a different one back to back, I've noticed that TikTok is not giving me much views for each one. So it's getting lower and lower each time. And it's because they think that I'm posting the same video over and over, and that's not true. Because obviously, like, to their algorithm, when they or their bot or whatever is monitoring these things, they see the same image on the screen, so they automatically assume that it's the same video being uploaded over and over. So that's one thing I just learned recently about TikTok. So you got to be careful with posting similar type videos, because they'll flag it as uncreative. That's the copyright I got, by the way. It says uncreative, low quality content. That's what they called it. And I'm like, I know you guys want to see that stuff. So I'm surprised that it's even flagging it in the first place. But yeah, I had to appeal like every single one of those videos because of that. So I don't know if I'm going to post any more of those videos, because I don't need my TikTok account to be shadow banned, at least for however long TikTok is going to be around. I'm not going anywhere after TikTok. I'm already on YouTube. I'm already on Twitch. I'm already on, Blue Sky. I just made an account over there. So I've been for years on those other accounts. So definitely follow me on there if you're interested in, you know, checking me out after TikTok. What mic do I use? It's a $12 mic that I bought off of Amazon. Actually, no. I bought this at a Guitar Center for $12. It's the cheapest mic possible. I don't even know what the brand is. I just bought a mic and I slapped it on. The most important thing when you're trying to pick up a microphone is picking up interface. I'm running the Euphoria UM2 Behringer. It's a small little interface. And if you plug it in XLR to that interface, the quality just like bumps up dramatically over a USB type microphone. So that's something to invest in, definitely. But that Behringer is only $30. And then this microphone, $12. And then this little stand that holds the microphone is maybe $15. This is cheap as hell too. But yeah, it's super cheap to get into, you know, getting some nice audio for recording and all that stuff, if that's what you want to do. Let me do the next mission. Do you know any good Steel Path guides? I have plenty of guides all over my tutorials. I have a tutorials playlist. I have a FAQ playlist. You can check out those. But what is it you want to know exactly? That's the question. Like, what do you want to know about Steel Path? Because I cover a lot of stuff on all those videos. The guide is play, 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 and don't stop playing. That kind of sounds like that that tip thing that Helldivers gives you. It says dive, dive, and dive again. If all else fails, just keep diving. Fa, 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 fa. Hey. Heartache, she only doing what she know. If it was up to me, body no sympathy. That went down? Doing real slow, baby, you a star. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Just follow me on YouTube, TikTok, TikTok and Twitch. Nice. Thank you. It's a struggle to play sight with other players. Stop focusing on trying to do damage all the time. You don't always have to be the one getting all the kills. So if they're doing all the killing, then fuck it. Free mission getting done, you know? That's why you'll see me play solo a lot, because that's me just wanting to, you know, play with my character and see what kind of skill I got. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes you forget that you're not really playing your character when you're getting carried through every mission, and it happens pretty often. Been using another Arcane from 1999. I gotta collect all of them. Oh, speaking of which, I could get the max of one of them. I'm trying to get. Let me see. Let me go over there. You know, I never really liked reggaeton, and it was always really hard for me to get into it. But for some reason, I don't know what it is. Like, I automatically just connect to that shit. Like, I don't know Spanish, and well, maybe it's because I got Puerto Rican blood, and maybe that's why I automatically connect with it. But I don't know. There's just something about the beat that just. I just automatically get stuck into some kind of dance, even though I don't even like reggaeton like that. Oops. This one. The easy one. Oh, we got drops? Like right now we got drops? No shit. I didn't even know they got drops. I celebrate every day regardless. I just celebrate because it's a new day. But that's a nice thing to celebrate about. Damn, I can't hit any of this shit. There we go. There we go. What game? It's Warframe. There's a bunch of gifts. All right, I gotta check to see what's dropping on Twitch. The Neil Prime. I love the Neil, like the original Neil. I never played with the Prime version, I'll be honest. I was all about the regular Neil. I got the Neil Prime, but I never did anything with it to make a build. So I'm sure it's just as good as the first one. But it's a very skill-based weapon, so you better have good aim. I'm on the block with an airpin trigger. Money on his head, pick it up for a figure. Pull up on his hood, work, kai zipper. Chop, and then chop and just pop shots in him. Drop, and I'm popping the locks off with it. Whip, I'm whipping like my mama did. Trick, I'm picking up another I love a woman that's ready to get down. She could turn a weapon to Louis Vuitton gang. Big man, she's a bit too loud, so I tell her come and sit a Brazilian butt down. Belly leather and it's style of it. You know it costs a lot of money, but I'm made of it. Got a Chevy Lamborghini and a Mustang Sally. Ride it with me, baby, take your pick. I'm a rider. No dragon in his harder. Run up on him and I'm fucking up his eyes there. Didn't see it coming till I pull his eyes in. I'm wave shipping any walla. Kicking back, riffing on a big fat bifter. There's a bunch of glyphs. Ah. Alright, yeah, it's not worth it. Good early game weapons. Ignis. That's it. That's all I can recommend, man. Just get the Ignis. MR5. Nah, sight is not broken at all. Not even a little bit. He is very balanced, I feel. Like, if anything, I feel like he could deserve some buffage as far as, like, maybe some augment mods. Like, I would like to see what kind of augments they're gonna come out with. But other than that, I feel like he's pretty good. Like, he's in a really good spot. That's why on my tier list video, I rated him as A tier. A tier signifies balanced. And what I mean by that is he's not overpowered and he's not underpowered. He's at a very good spot. So that's why I rated him as A tier. And he's awesome, man. I love Sight. Like, he's really good. And I feel like a lot of people misinterpret my, or I don't even say that word right, but you know what I mean. A lot of people look at my tier list and they automatically assume the ones on the top are the best ones and the ones at the bottom are the worst ones. And that's not how my tier list works this year. This year, my tier list is about Warframes that are good and then that are very good, and then there's Warframes that are gods, like the best of the best. So that's basically where I put them. The C tier, the ones that are on the bottom of the list, are not bad by any means. Every single one of those frames you could rock, and you could make good builds, and you could go to a cap and all that shit if you want to. But I feel like they could deserve some changes, some buffs, or some reworks or whatever. Like, they definitely deserve it. Whereas the ones in the middle, the A tier, are the ones that are just right. And then you got the ones like S tier and God tier that are the best of the best. All right, so that's basically how my tier list works. If you want to check that out, link is in the bio to the tier list. And Jay, thanks for the sunglasses, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, every Warframe has the potential, yes. And honestly, like, a lot of people like to judge CC frames, you know, like crowd control frames. And honestly, like, why bother trying to judge people that want to play those type of characters when you have weapons, right? Did we all forget that we're wearing a gun on our back right now? Like, you see that gun that's on my back? This gun could easily kill whatever the fuck is in front of me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to have a good Warframe in order for my guns to work. You know? Some Warframes make it easier than others, but why does it matter? Just play whatever the hell you want, because your guns are going to carry you either way. So, that's how I think about it. Weapons are boring? Tell that to a Destiny player. Because that's all they got. They're gonna throw an ability once every 6 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do? Their only option is gun. And then the same with Call of Duty. What are they doing? Shooting at people all day. Like, that's literally all it is. So people that want to prefer that kind of gameplay style, they can have it. That's the great thing about Warframe, is you play the game however you want. You know? Play it however you want to.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a challenger. I keep some members with me in the fridge. Get coat seats, they some cannibals. They like to get geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look, switched the window, chill out. Now she said she's saying 3D. Go in the jungle and they got a coat.
I cannot land these shots. I lost my invisibility. Son of a bitch. Wow, I can't land a single headshot out here. There we go. Man. There's nothing in here. Which is the easiest decent frame to grind for? Rhino. Super easy to grind for, and he can carry you all the way as far as you want to take him. Thoughts on Wisp? She's boring as hell, but she's very powerful, and she got a huge ass that you can stare at while she runs around. And that's the main thing that people love Wisp about, just watching that ass sway. Now, who's for surely you need to pick up Frame? No one. You don't need anybody. Just get whatever you want. That's why I say all the time, just explore, just play however at your own pace. There is no like best or anything like that. There's a lot of opinions. I have opinions for my best, but like I could tell you what my favorites are, and you could try my favorites and say that they're trash because maybe it just doesn't fit to your play style of what you want to do with your characters. So it's all opinion based. So that's why I say that no, you don't need to get any frames. You know what you could do? You could literally pick Excalibur, Mag, or Vault, your very first frame, right? Any, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe, whatever. Just pick anyone. And you could literally use that same one frame for the rest of the game if you want to, and never pick up another frame. Of course, weapons would be nice to pick up. Like, I highly recommend Incarnons. Incarnons are super powerful at endgame. And Tenet and Kuva weapons are very good too. But Incarnons are definitely the best of the best when it comes to weapons. So after that, Warframes, pick whatever the hell you want. Like, literally, it doesn't matter. It just does not matter. Oh, and also in the Deviri circuit, man. Do the Deviri circuit because there's a lot of frames you can get for free in there. You'll get the full set of their blueprints so you can easily craft them. And I feel like a lot of new players don't bother with that aspect of the game. There's like, you know, this is where Warframe gets very complicated because there's so much content in Warframe that you don't really know where to start when you're a new player. So that's why I always recommend all the time do the quest. But if I was gonna say like a point to really like sit down and actually farm things, the Deviri is very important as a new player because of what I just said. You can get every single week a brand new Warframe, and you get the full set plus all their like augment mods and all sorts of like beginner kit of all sorts of things that you can start with. It gives you arcanes and all that stuff. So like it's worth it to do that as a new player. Every single Monday, boom, knock it out. Or actually, I think it's Sunday night that it refreshes. So, yeah, it's worth it. Let me see. So, where's my bounty at right now? Oh, I'm halfway. Let's do one more. I miss my motorcycle already, man. I have my motorcycle's in the shop right now. I'm not gonna get my bike back until next week. So I've been taking Ubers to work. It fucking sucks. I can't land these headshots, man. I'm struggling. My shots just keep getting worse and worse progressively. Ah, my mouse keeps dying. What are you doing? Ah, let me charge it again. Okay, there we go. Much better. I still can't land that headshot. There we go. Damn.
Can we get it how we used to get it, like when Top had the red charger?
That's the last of them.
Can we get it how we used to get it?
Time to come home.
Okay, how do we get out of here?
Can we get it how we used to get it?
Cap on.
Oh, there we go.
Spent 4 nights in the country I like, then take my bitch ass back home. Glow so bright I can make moonlight see. This ain't like your pheromones. You want big gun baritone. Who want? We want your home. We old school like Chopper though. My old school made Dr. No. My old school made hard knock. Black on black, my coupe and strap. Ain't balling on the hard top. I told y'all to call top. Now my number call block. I don't miss like car shot. Hold up, yeah, cap on. And I got racks on.
Yeah, that was actually Bad Bunny's new album, I think. I tried listening to half of it. I haven't had time to sit down and listen to Bad Bunny's full album. But yeah, he has a lot of good songs in there. I saw that he doubled down on more reggaeton on this one. Because his last album was a lot of trap and stuff, and I really love that. I love that a lot. Like, that's what got me into Bad Bunny. That last album. I gotta check out some of his old shit, though.
That project, but then I get my rep on. Fuck your feeling, no question, bitch. I kill it, I bring that check home. We old school like Domino. My old school make lawyers know. My old school a matchbox. Black on black, bad bitch in the back. We ballin' on the hard top. Doc told y'all the car top. Now my number car block. We don't miss, we call shots. Swerving. I pay him no mind because I curve him. She said I look way better in person. I told her I'd do better when I'm working. You scared motherfucker, go to churches.
Right back in this bitch, take a flick. Ho is happening, yeah. We on politic, money clip, like it's fashion, yeah. Me and Rocco back, like flipping matches.
I'm surprised there's no 1,000 rep gift.
Cap on, cap on. Drum 30, no add-on. Little man,
It goes 750 or 1,500. So I lose out on a lot of standing giving them those expensive ones.
Man, I took my chance in the paint like that. Let's see how further it might go.
And it just might hurt you when I go. And my name might curse you when I go.
Bitch. I think I needed one. I think that's maxed out right there. Let me see. Wow. Wow. Yep, that was it. Maxed out.
stupid, wow.
All right, so that's while invisible, 30% ability strength and 3x final critical multiplier. Does anybody know what that means? Because I still don't know what that means. 3x final critical multiplier. What? Is that for tornado bugs? The wiki says that says she has some bugs and it can happen. The only bug that was there before is that it was giving extra crit chance, so that's why I was getting red crits for such a long time, and then they nerfed that. So that was the only thing. And then the other thing was there was this thing with the tornado where it wouldn't proc any damage after a while, so you have to resummon it, but they fixed that. So if crit does double damage, now it does 5 times, 3 times. Okay. I'm reading Twitch and YouTube, so I'm going back and forth between TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So link is in the bio to my other platforms if you're interested. But yeah, I'm talking to 3 different chats. But that's good to know. Some extra crit chance. Which is my main. I've been on YouTube for 15 years, so that's definitely my main. As far as viewage, TikTok is definitely my best. Because TikTok is so easy to get views on there. You could literally just like fart on camera and you'll get like 1 million views. You know what I mean? Like it's super easy to get views on TikTok. Whereas on YouTube, like you actually have to try. You have to make like nice thumbnails. You have to have a lot of clickbait. Like you have to be strategic about your videos. Otherwise, you're not going to get any views at all. So YouTube is definitely harder. What element is your tenant Cycron? I don't remember, honestly. I think maybe it was toxic or something. I don't know. I don't even bother with the elements anymore. When I get new weapons, I just put magnetic on all of them because I just don't care anymore. And I like using mag. Mag is my favorite when I'm doing the sisters and the Kuva. So that's why I usually just use her. All right, so we're done here. We're done at this spot. Let me get out of here.
Hey, how's it hanging? Anytime.
Playa, how you doing? Does it matter? It really doesn't, because at the end of the day, when you're making builds for any weapon, you're always gonna do this similar setup. Like for example, what I do all the time on my builds is my primary weapon always has corrosive and my secondary weapon always has viral. And I always do this combo on purpose because I basically do it like this. The secondary weapon is the primer, and then the main primary weapon is my main weapon. So like, let's say I could start off with my pistol just to kind of throw some statuses on, and then I switch to the primary to do big damage. Like, my favorite combo is Tenet Cycron as my secondary because the Tenet Cycron jumps the beam across all the enemies. So that's basically priming the enemy. So if the enemy for some reason didn't die with my Tenet Cycron, that's when I swap over to the primary, which would usually one-shot them at that point because they got so much statuses on them because of the Tenet Cycron. So that's how I think about it. But yeah. That's usually my play. Of course, this depends on the type of weapon because sometimes you may run into a weapon that has viral as a primary stat, and in that case, you can take advantage of putting corrosive along with it. So that's when you'll put corrosive on that weapon. But yeah, it just varies depending on the type of weapon. But other than that, the builds are usually the same every time. You're going to put a multi-shot. You're going to put a percentage of damage. You're going to put crit chance or crit damage in there, both preferably. And then maybe throw in a fire rate. if you want to. It's not always necessary, but it just depends on the type of weapon. And then your statuses, which is usually corrosive or viral. And then you can mix it up by throwing in some extra heat if you want to, or whatever like that. I usually don't do that too much, but it's a option. It just depends on what you're trying to do with those weapons, of course. A lot of builds are usually copy paste though. It's usually the same stuff every time with weapons. You're trying to farm Arcane Energize. The best spot to farm for Arcane Energize used to be going to Earth and doing the stupid Eidolon farming, but that's a thing of the past. We don't do that anymore. Now, what we do is we go to Zaraman, and then we do Void Cascade, which is, where is it? Void Cascade right here, and do it on Steel Path and do as many runs as you can. This is basically every time you do a mission or get to one of the objectives, you're gonna fight one of those ghost things, and then the ghost thing, when you kill it, has a chance to drop arcanes. So you're gonna keep collecting arcanes from them, right? So as you keep farming this thing, you're gonna collect all your arcanes. You can have hundreds of arcanes, whatever. After you're done with that, you're going to take all those arcanes you collected, go to Demos, and go to the Sanctum here. And I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. Now you're coming over to Lloyd. And you're going to talk to this guy. And what you're going to do is Arcane Dissolution. I think that's how you say it. So you come here, and this is where you'll get your Arcane Energize. Which, where is it under? It should be under the Eidolon. Here it is. Eidolon Arcane Collection. So we can see it in here. There it is. So if you press, you see how tab, you can actually switch between the two. I don't know how this is on console, but on PC it's tab. And you'll see on the bottom, the legendary drop is Arcane Energize. So what we're going to do with all those arcanes that we got out of Zaraman is we're going to do this dissolve arcanes. And we're just going to rip apart all the extra ones that we have that we don't give a crap about. So let's say, for example, I got 1 million of these things. I'll just get rid of all these. Fuck it. Boom. Secondary Dreadhead. I get these things all the time, so whatever. I'm not going to miss these things. Boom. And you can sell all these, by the way. These things are worth a pretty penny if you want to make some plat. But in this case, I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes so you can see what I'm talking about. So, boom. That. Crescendo. I got a lot of crescendos. I'll hold on to those because I don't have a full stack of those for myself. I like to at least have one that's maxed out for myself. And then I just kind of either decide to sell the extras or get rid of them this way. But anyway, we got a few here, but you see how I have 4,540 of that dissolve, that I forgot what the material is called. What is this? Dissolve arcanes for that, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But anyway, oh, Vosphor. It's called Vosphor. Okay, so we're going to use the Vosphor in order to get this arcane collection. So it's 200 a piece plus 50,000 credits. So let's do as many as possible. Look, 25 of them I can do right now. So we're going to roll the loot box. This is Genshin Impact we're going to play right now. So let's do it. Arcane. Okay, we didn't get it that time. Let's see. Next one. Arcane Energize. There it is. Boom. Got one. Let's roll it again. Genshin Impact, baby. Boom. Oh, no. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. But you see what I mean? Like, you're just going to keep doing this. And this is way faster than going and farming Eidolons. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because you need to kill all 3 Eidolons. The last one has a chance, a 5% chance to drop an Arcane Energize. That's too much work for very little chance. It's not worth it. So this, you'll have a better chance of getting those Arcane Energizes. Another Arcane Energize. There it is. Boom. And of course, you're getting a bunch of arcanes in the process, so it kind of works itself out. Damn, I'm not getting any more. Damn. Yeah, I was very unlucky on that, on those pulls. But I got 2 arcane energizers out of that. So it's something. And that's how most people farm for arcanes in this game in general. They just come over to Lloyd and just run the loot box. Opinion on Siren? She's great. She's really good. What are you farming again? Nothing. I don't farm things in this game anymore. I just play for fun for you guys, and that's it. I don't have anything I work on anymore. I'm basically at retirement. Like, I'm basically just living on vacation, pretty much. Like, I have everything I want. I have nothing I need anymore. So I don't farm anymore. I really don't. Like, for if anything, I'll farm for fun, and that's it. Like, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, no problem, Alfred. I'm gonna post that as a clip, by the way, so that way it can help anybody else that's looking to do the same thing, you know. All right, so let me see. Let's get out of here. What should I do to get Vosper if I have barely any arcanes, you mean? Like you... Well, the only other way to get Vosper is to... I think it drops by chance in those missions in that area, but I could be wrong. I'm not really sure how you would get Vosper outside of Arcane breaking apart, you know, breaking apart Arcanes. I have no idea, to be honest. Breaking apart Arcanes is definitely going to be faster than anything else. That's for sure. So Zaraman will be very important for you, just to run Void Cascade. Just run that all day. That's what most people do. That's like one of the most popular game modes in this game is Void Cascade. Because of that reason, they're trying to farm for Arcanes. Let's see. Let's do another Exterminate. And yeah.
Yo la conocí en Miami, en Brickell. Ella sabe que aquí hay ticket. Quiere que yo se la aplique. Que pa' casa la trafique. Accept your dad.
Enzo farm? What's Enzo again? Oh my god, I can't aim today. I have the worst aim. No. No. Okay, there we go. Endo Farm. Check out my guide, tutorials playlist. 20 vision. Hit me with precision. I said I'm sick of chasing through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war, and I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. Alright, I just want to farm for a little bit and just hang out. I said, okay, dokie. What you call it? Oh yeah, I ain't met you. I've been looking, stopped waiting for. I stopped the chasing like an alcoholic. You don't understand me. What the fuck do you mean? Sugar, honey, iced tea, bumblebee on the scene. Yeah, I give up my bakery to have a piece of your pie. 20 vision. Cupid hit me with precision. Getting your second frame finish. Nice. Congrats. I said I'm sick of chasing. Oh my God. Is he not back? Oh, okay. No, if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? Can I? Oh my God, I cannot aim. I cannot aim. Oh, I cannot aim. One more time.
Yeah. Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dog. Playing with my name, that shit is lethal, dog. Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it now, you gotta show me. Bring the clip back empties. Yeah, I have to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke off with it.
This is Warframe. How do you stay motivated to play? You guys. That's it. That's it. I would not be playing this game if it wasn't for, you know, streaming for you guys. Like, that's literally it. I would have been playing a lot of Helldivers 2 right now. Path of Exile 2. Like, anything but this. I'll be honest. I'm dealing too much damage. There's a lot of people that say my damage is trash, so maybe you need to let them know that this is actually not too bad, right? Yeah, I get a lot of criticisms about my damage, saying like, oh, this is fucking garbage. You're only doing 1.5 million? Lol. I do 60, 100 trillion. It's like, good for you. Ah. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, we're surviving. We gotta stay in here. Oh, my aim. Sight has invisibility. This is a part of his kit. Ugh. I don't know what this song is. This is my first time hearing this. Headshots is called. And this is exactly what we're doing right now. Trying to get those headshots. Remember arcades. Happy Friday. This isn't a primary. This is an exalted weapon from Sights. Oh my god, if I got aim though. I've been struggling today. Hey, what's up, Blushin'? What's going on? I saw you still, you're still playing Path of Exile 2, right? I kind of gave up on it. Once the grind started getting a little too much for me, I was like, I think I'm done. I just don't have much time to play it. Oh, this is when Drake ruins this song. I hate when he raps off beat. It just like, it gives me a headache when he raps off beat. I gotta check out these guys' album. They have like pure bangers with every single song I've ever heard from these guys. There's these two old men, like they're probably in their 70s or 80s, and they kill it, man. Corvex, I don't really care for him personally. He's okay. He gives off Chroma vibes, where there's not really much to him. Which Corvex isn't a weapon platform, but it kind of feels that way gameplay wise. I'm using this. This is Sight, and this is his exalted weapon I'm using. I forgot he's invisible, so you can't see the cool animation. Yeah, Pete and Bass they're amazing. I haven't heard a single bad song from them. They got a lot of talent. At first I was like, oh, it's just a gimmick. It's just old people rapping, but nah, they are actually talented. They're really good. No, I don't speak Spanish. I desperately need to learn, man. I'm sleeping on it real hard. Yeah, I listen to reggaeton. I listen to like everything, man. I literally listen to every single genre. There is no genre I don't listen to, except for country. I don't like country at all, but that's it. Everything else I'll fuck with. And maybe classical. I don't really care for that too much either, but I'd rather listen to classical than listen to country music, that's for sure. Best companion? You don't want to hear my opinion on that. You really don't. My opinion is horrible with that part. I'll admit that. I use the carrier though. Sight isn't made for you. Oh, because of the headshots. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. This is This is not that easy to do. Even with a mouse and keyboard, it's still difficult because you have to actually have decent aim. So if you have a bad day, then this could be horrible to get those headshots. I've been having a rough day today. And does console, like playing with a controller, does it give you aim assist? Like, does it snap for you or something? Or does it not work like that? Ooh, I'm getting some lag. Look at this. Whoever's the host is kind of lagging right now. Depends on the game. Yeah, because usually with most games you will have aim assist, but I don't know about Warframe. I don't know if it does or not. Oh, so it does have a little bit. Like if it was like Red Dead Redemption 2 style or Grand Theft Auto style, where it snaps and it like, you know, lock on target type shit, then I can play with a controller. But if it's not that good, then no, I can't play with a controller. A dedicated server instead of peer-to-peer? Probably not. Yeah, you probably won't ever see that. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and I feel like that's what DE does. They just stick to that formula. I saw that the PvEVP mode is like completely dead now. Like people can't even finish it to finish their star chart, which is definitely needs to get patched. I thought they added bots in there so that you can just get it done without players, but I guess not. Oh, my name. How do you get damage levels like that? Check out my build, link in the bio. Where's this stalker at? Oh, here he is. Ah, I can't aim though. There he goes, he's dead.
Back home, I know Prezi, I'm Obama. I condone the drama. I tone down Madonna. Do you need pajamas? Stay in the night, girl, you promised it. I hide in the cave like Osama did. I'm blowing the bag in the diamond district. You need me like dollars that are owed to you. Yeah, money and me are the same, but I just don't fall for you. Yeah, run me your body, I put a range on the road for you. I don't know what you were told, but I ain't mad at you, baby. If I seen you at me to the field, going crazy. Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you out, fuck you in your mama house. Overseas, I blow you out. Is he tricking? Do she really?
Hey, they're moving too much. Oh, my aim. I went from actually doing pretty decent to all of a sudden I can't shoot anything. It's like shooting fish in a barrel over there and I can't even hit nobody. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Go to bank account. Okay, no, go to bank account. All right, time to leave.
You can keep the butt for right now. You go take that home, bro. I ain't mad at him, baby.
Good is Opus bank account. Actually, let me go pick up that loot. Okay, there we go. Where's the exit? Is it this way? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, it's this way. Hey. Oh, here we go. Tiramisu. We're gonna be living on Red Note very soon. And then they're gonna ban Red Note, and then we're gonna go to Gray Note, and it's gonna be like a Russian app or something. And then it's just gonna keep going. Borrow's next week. That was a pretty shitty run. Like, I usually do those missions just to get some Orkin cells, but I only got 2 out of that whole entire match. That was bad. Hey. Ah, I ran out of Forma. Oh well. Alright, I guess I'll do a couple fishers and then just so I can get some Forma real quick.
Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss.
Lil bish.
Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy,
Damn, there's no like quick and easy fishers. I was hoping for some capture missions or something. Orange soda. Nope, I'm not doing that.
You want me drop a band on some cute shoes. You want me be the man you can vent to. You let me beat it up, you let me practice. Now I'm finna lay you on a mattress. Bitch, sit on my face.
I guess I'll do a disruption. Let me pick another frame. Lil' bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Lil' bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend. Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, my lil' baby low-key a flexer. 6 figs on the whip, that's a price tag. Lil' best friend, bitch tries to press me. I'm that underground nigga with the check though. I hate a bitch that I can't impress. When you come see the crib, you better die, ho. Young nigga sneaking in through your side though. Baby Keem not a wave, I'm a 5-ho. 7-fig nigga with the big drip on me.
How do you feel about that 1999 dating sim? I said my opinions like all over the internet over the past month, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But yeah, a lot of people really hated my opinion on that. So that's why I don't discuss it anymore. I love Inaros. He's amazing. He's so good. Hey. What? What they talking about? What they talking about? What they talking about? What they talking about? Here we go. Got the key. Peekaboo. 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 What they talking about? They talking about them. 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 Huh? Ain't talking about none. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit. Hey, ain't the one to play with. Hey, pull off in a lamb, double pucking all that tams. Mister, get off on your bands. If he hate and disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Lost it to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand. Broke bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooped until he opened up that can. Damn, alley-oop me bands, I'm a slam. Gym freak bitch, I like my Mac tucked in yams. Better op shit around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. I forgot the rest. That's where I forget the rest right there. I gotta study the rest of that part. What they talking about? They talking about none. What they talking about? They talking about none. What? You saying Kendrick is trash? Oh, come on. What are you, a Drake fan or something? Are you supporting Drake's lawsuit right now? Look, your boy is playing right now. Here we go. Your boy's playing.
patient and so many people. We turning the tables on Capo. Got plans, but we'll say that for later on. Hush and keep saying they know that they played it wrong. Katie just text with the fuck who we waiting on. Me, I'm expressionless. Niggas be talking about don't shoot the messenger. 555 get shot for way less than here. None of you pussies is blocking my blessings here. What?
How's my day going? It's pretty good. How you doing? It's a good day because I got an interview for the job I'm trying to get on Monday. So wish me luck, because I'm hoping to nail this. This could be the one for a very long time. What's the job? It's a maintenance technician at the hospital. I'm just so happy that niggas who envied and held that shit ain't got to finally show it. I'm over the moon. Yeah, we'll see you boys soon. I'm spreading my wings. I hop out cocoon. I'm studio trapping. I'm locked in the room. What? All these just throwing success in your face. All of these baddies obsessed with my face. All the shit they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. No face, 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 no face. Bro, gonna be maintaining the nurse. Maintaining the nurses. That's funny. You know, that was the first thing that everybody was saying, like during the hurricanes, because during the hurricanes we have to actually stay in the hospital. At least some of us volunteer to do that, and you get like pretty nice paycheck when you do. I did it the last time. So I had to stay at the hospital for 3 days, and there's a few of the guys that run around trying to hook up with all the nurses and stuff. It's a real thing. I'm too faithful for that shit. I love my girlfriend so much, so I can't do that. It's not in me to do it. Boo, faithfulness. I want to learn the dance to this. You guys seen the dance to this song from the NBA 2K or NBA oh, what's it called? Yeah, 2K25, I think. Let me see. All right, done. Let's do it. Damn, this guy doesn't want to die, man. Look at this. Shit. Oh, there's still one more. There, shit. Like, I don't know what happened with that last one, but he was super spongy. Let me get some Forma. All I need is some Forma. I need Forma. I need Forma. Lots of Forma. I need Forma. Don't be mad. Baby, I'm mad at me. Casually. Maybelline, huh? Fuck that. No shit, but see, I can't relate. Good. Which weapon should I get? I have all the Incarnons. Incarnons. Scream it from the heavens. It's literally the only weapon you should be chasing. Or weapons. There's a lot of them. I concrete. Where do you shoot this thing? Oh look, now it's getting overguard. Damn. All right, that's it. GG. Where's the... Where'd I put the key? Oh. Link in the bio to all my builds. Link in the bio to my builds. Is this a remix? Oh no, this, yeah, this is a different song, but he's saying the same things from the other song that I have from him. This, I haven't listened to any of his albums, but he sounds good. Oh, oops, I went the wrong way.
Seems like yesterday we was catching play, and it's been hard on me lately. I can't catch a break. I'm losing niggas on the day to day. Every day I pray.
Bursting. I gotta get the bursting with the Incarna. The grind in this game is not bad at all. Compared to other live service games, this game is easy as hell to obtain pretty much everything. A bunch of trash. I'll take the shade. Link in the bio to see my my builds. So you'll see all my mods and all that stuff in there.
Oh, you read that church up in my burger, that's just how I'm raised. Glock up in my bridges, that's just how I'm came. Keep a 30 on me, nigga, don't get out the way.
How long have you been on Warframe? Is that what we call it now? I thought that was a thing completely reserved for the first Ascendant. What is this guy? No. That sounded very annoying.
This girl say, Snino, don't you know Friday or day? I told her I'm up on Venus right now, girl, I'm out of your space. And I know we face to face, but I'm out of my body today. A nigga done worked so hard, I ain't even noticing game. My only goal, get everything I want and give it away. Cheesecake, sweet steak, classy, sure, yeah, we just doing this shit for the base. Please use that food, all this passion in me, got my adrenaline shake. You will not set in stone, all that shit that you want, wrote in pencil and crayon. I'm going Crayola, I'm going Crayola, get high as Jehovah, get my final say from the seance. My beautiful angels, my Beyonce. Ave Maria, I got it, feeling my mind and the steam of my brain.
Been playing this game on and off for years, and I still don't know what I'm doing. What should I do after completing the star chart? Did you unlock Steel Path already? Basically, the whole thing behind this game is it's a sandbox game. That's how I like to describe it now. Because you can literally do anything you want to do. So you create your own goals of what you want to achieve. Get new weapons, get new warframes, get all the warframes, get the primes, blah, blah, blah. Like, you make up your own goals. That's what endgame is in this game. The gun is the Tenet Cycron. I'm also coupling it with the Felarx. Which Kuva weapons are worth grinding for? The Nuker is really good. The Ogress. There's a lot of them. There's a bunch. I prefer the Tenet weapons to the Kuva, but there's still a lot of very good Kuva weapons though. I would just say start collecting them like they're Pokemon, to be honest. We gon' fuck her in the back of the bus and fill her nose up full of that dust. That's just fucking crazy. That shit is wild as fuck, what they're talking about. Like, listen to the lyrics of that. How wild that shit is. Like, if you read the lyrics. Look. Take it to the crib, make her drink cummy. I'm from the hood. I ain't never did this, but now I can say that I done it. Cocaine Blaine, that's my dog. I call him up to the house. This slut. We gon' fuck her in the back of the bus and fill her nose up full that dust. 3-6 Mafia wild on tour, whooping these niggas and fucking these whores in the bathroom about 2 whole hours. Getting really high, passed out on the floor. Fuck that shit. Like, you see this shit? You see how crazy the lyrics is on this song? Like, it sounds dirty. Just like even reading it sounds dirty. Pildren Prime, got her recently. Yo, she's really good. I love Pildren, especially with her new augment that came out for the 4. She's really good. So I've been playing her a lot more often recently. Where do I level them up? Like farm levels in a specific quest that are better. The Sanctuary Onslaught is definitely the place to be when you're trying to level up anything in this game. So weapons, warframes, all that stuff. Sanctuary Onslaught is awesome. Oh, there he is. There we go. I bet you've never seen a melee frost. Check in with me and do your job. Let's run a train. They're obsessed with running trains. You notice that? Then came the odor. Yeah, double forma. Elite, welcome to the stream, Edge. Welcome. All right, I think it's time to leave. Unless these guys want to do one more. Let's see. I don't know. Nobody's picking anything. Okay, there we go. He got caught fucking with her mother. You guys ever listen to the lyrics? Like actually like listen to it? It's hilarious. Never get caught. Whoa, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention there. Okay. 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 Oh, we're going to extraction? Alright, fuck it. Let's go. Hell nah. I went the wrong way. Ad lib. Ad lib. Ad lib. A recommendation for a Siren Hemlif: use Ivara's arrow. Being invisible is like literally a godsend for Siren. I'll show you a little bit of what I mean. Oh my god, I cannot spell Siren. So where is she? I'll just randomly look. Starts with an S. Where is she? I know it says like Siren. Siren. But where? I think it's S-Y? No. Siren. There it goes. Siren. Let's see. Let's do Void Flood real quick. Wukong is awesome. I use him the most with spy missions, like just quick missions, like captures and all that stuff.
In my business, you don't trust anybody.
Gather up nearby Vitaplant and bring it to the ruptures.
Metro Bowman here, a millionaire. Fuck it, take it back. Metro Bowman having cheese, now these niggas never rats. I've been drinking codeine, started rocking evil gas. I can feel this money power, got these niggas so upset. I can't worry about the flaw shit, these flawless on my neck. Went with noodles on the dog, asshole, that's all. Go parading whenever, I just pass out. Dripped in Louis V bandana, got my rag out. Bitch was so damn excited, she just lost count. I got shit like Nike, get niggas checked out. Gotta make them pay for.
Yeah, this was a bad idea to bring Siren into this. I should have brought like Wukong or something. I forgot what I was doing. But you see how it works? You go invisible, spread your spores and all that shit, and that's it. Just chill.
You can see the stones lit up when
Oh, I maxed this out. Let me do this real quick. Where's the thingamabobby? Oh, there it is. What do you do for fun now? Just randomly pick a mission. I don't know. I don't really have a focus anymore in this game. I just kind of just show you guys Warframes and show you guys my builds and stuff, and help you guys with any advice you might need. That's pretty much what makes it fun for me. That's it. More of the content creation part. Like, basically, I have everything I want, so I really have nothing to grind for anymore. Like I've said a bunch of times already, if I wasn't a content creator, I wouldn't be playing this game right now. I'll be 100% honest. I would have been moved on to something else. This is strictly for my content creation. That's what Warframe is for, period. So basically, I look at it kind of like it's my job. That's it. Like, I still have fun, of course. I'm having fun, but like, I would prefer to play whatever I want, though. Like, I would really prefer that. No one will care if you disappear. Exactly why I need to keep playing this game. That's exactly why. How the fuck am I gonna get views? How the fuck am I gonna make money if no one's watching my shit? So, it's a job, remember. It's not your main income. Well, I don't make enough from my job for this, for me to just only do that. I would have to work 2 jobs if that's the case. Like, if I really wanted to, you know, not be a content creator anymore, then yeah, it's just, it is extra income that I definitely need. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, he shut off all my abilities. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. I forgot he does that. Tell me brother shit, all that other shit. Hydroid? I don't like Hydroid. Yeah, this is there, man. How you do all that damage? Link is in the bio to my builds. You want to check it out? What is a stalker? What does he do? I don't know the backstory of the stalker. They've had some, like, they've had a few moments where they tried to show us a little bit of the stalker and what he is and all that. He's basically an assassin that was hired from the Arcane to kill the Tenno, because the Tenno are trying to change things in the universe by assassinating key targets that are trying to, I don't know, dominate the world, dominate the universe or something. I guess the Arcane is trying to dominate the universe or something like that. I forget what the backstory is on all that shit. But anyway, I know that the stalker was hired by the Arcane to actually kill the Tenno. So that's the whole thing. I don't know what his motivation is, really. I'm still unsure about that part.
Sigue mirando
I need a good mod for my Soma. Where do I look? Go on Overframe and look up some builds there. You can click on the link in my bio. That would take you to the website. I don't have any builds myself for the Soma. How much longer do you think Warframe will be around? Just getting into it, I would hate for the devs to stop support. They're not ever gonna stop support for this game. There's this, you know, the thing that's awesome about DE is that literally their main thing, like their whole entire development of everything, is all Warframe. They haven't tried to branch off to make other games other than recently when they started talking about Soulframe, which is another game that they're trying to do that is not related to Warframe at all. It's basically, it's kind of like what they're trying to do is a Souls-like game. So it's a completely different style, and it's not like this crazy live service thing that they're doing with Warframe. So it's definitely a different style game. So Warframe will never die because it's their live service baby. Like that's their shit, where they know they're making their bread and butter, and that's it. You know, like they're gonna keep making content for this until they either announce a Warframe 2, or if they decide to just move on to a completely different IP or something like that. Like, I don't feel like Soulframe is gonna take the spotlight away from Warframe. I don't think it would. I think it's just something that they're gonna dabble with on the side, but it's not gonna be that important for them to just like completely give up on it, you know? So yeah, this game ain't going nowhere anytime soon. They've been working on this game has been out for 13 years. Can you believe that? It's insane. All right, I'm just gonna quit here.
You have reached maximum void saturation. This typically results in death.
Think Soulframe will be any good? I hope so. I really hope. Hamza, thanks for the rose. I really hope that Soulframe will be good though. Like it looks like they've gotten, the combat system has gotten better over the last time, because I remember, what was it, last year that they were showing some gameplay footage and it looked horrible. Oh look, I got the Zenith. I thought I already had the Zenith. This is my 700th day. Interesting. I thought I already had that shit. All right, well, let me check. I never got the Zenith? Where is it under? Yeah, I never mastered the Zenith. No shit. All right, well, I got something to level up. Cool. But next time. You recently got Mag Prime, and I'm a little lost on modding her. Check out my build, link in the bio. I think I made a build video too. Actually, I made a video about Mag on how to play her. So if you need any advice on that, you could check out that video as well. So that's in, I believe, the builds playlist or the tutorials playlist. It's in one of those. But you can check that out. As far as the build, it's definitely on my Overframe. So it's definitely on that. So that's the link in the bio for that. Nyx, thoughts on Nyx? I love Nyx. Nyx was the main reason why I even stuck around with Warframe in the first place. Because when when I was getting into Warframe, it was right after City of Heroes died. So when they shut the servers down on City of Heroes, I was looking for a place to go. And Warframe ended up being that game. So I was a refugee from City of Heroes coming into Warframe. And when I got my hands on Nyx and I started playing that, it reminded me so much of City of Heroes that I fell in love with Warframe at that point. So yeah, Nyx is very important to my background in Warframe. But yeah, she's really good. I like her. I've always loved Nyx. They recently did some buffing to her, and they definitely improved her a lot. So she is better than she was, but she's always been amazing, in my opinion. You love Warframe. You put 5 hours. Nice. Congrats. The whole last 5 hours, man. That's a lot of time. The dedication. And male woman lover. Thanks for coming out to Twitch. That's an interesting name. Measure good for Steel Path. Every single frame is good for Steel Path. All of them. That's why I say all the time, like, just do whatever the hell you want. Like, I recently put out a tier list video just because it makes views. So I'm trying to get my paper up. But in truth and honesty, there is no bad frame in Warframe. You just do whatever you want. Should you buy Citron? Fuck yeah. Citron is amazing. So yes. See, but the thing is that, yeah, he did 5 hours of gameplay. Imagine doing 1,000. But like, you don't imagine doing 1,000. It just happens. Like, I've been playing Warframe for 3,200 hours as of right now. Exactly 3,200 hours. And not a moment passed by for me. Like, I've always enjoyed this game. And I've always had moments where, yes, I would get burnt out and I would quit for a little bit. I'll come back to it maybe a year later, 2 years later, whatever, 6 months. And I feel back at home. And then I'm back to like playing every day, like every single day. I'm just like Warframe, Warframe, Warframe. And then I get burnt out and I take a break again. And that's how I've always been. And that's how I accumulated 3,200 hours, you know? So it's one of those games where you don't ever truly quit it. You just take breaks and that's it. Got a potato PC. What's so fun about it? Making builds, man. That's my favorite part. There's a lot of build diversity with each Warframe, and you know, the weapons that you bring into the game also. Like, there's just so much variety. So there's no way that you're going to be able to try everything else, everything in the whole game out, unless you had the hours I had, you know? You're going to have to play for thousands of hours in order to collect everything in this game. Yes, I have an Excalibur build. Yes, it's in my bio. Link in the bio. And yes, Nyx is good. Yes. We were just talking about her a second ago. No way you skipped my comment. And you were asking about a build. Link in the bio. Link in the bio is where you get all my builds. So it doesn't matter what it is. Link is in the bio. It's all in there. You would only pay for rank 5 arcanes. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, the grind sometimes gets a little serious, so yeah, I don't grind you if you want to bypass it by buying stuff, like buying mods and buying arcanes and all that stuff. I've done it plenty of times. I even bought like pretty much a majority of the prime Warframes that I have. I bought it from somebody. Like, I didn't grind for a majority of them. Even the mods, I didn't grind for a majority of those. The only ones that I collected myself were the galvanized mods and the prime mods. The corrupted mods, I bought most of them or traded. Like back when I was a new player, what I would do is I would do a couple corrupted vaults, get some mods, let's say like blind rage or whatever. And if I already had a blind rage, I would try to go into trade chat and trade the blind rage for the one I wanted, you know? So I've gotten lucky a few times with people that would want to actually do that kind of trade. But for the most part, people want platinum. So that's why it's important to know how to make platinum. And I do have guides in my tutorials playlist if you want to check that out. If you go to YouTube, then it's on the Warframe Beginner's Guide playlist. And that's where I have all my guides on how to make platinum and all that stuff. But yeah, trading is definitely the main thing that makes Warframe so good. Because if you play a game like The Division 2 or Destiny 2 or The First Descendant, as it is right now, there is no trading in those games. So when you can't trade, that means you got to grind your ass off, which means doing the same dungeon over and over, the same mission over and over, cracking the same relic over and over. The worst thing about The First Descendant at the moment, which hopefully it could change in the future, is there's no way to do like the Radiant share system like they have in Warframe, where you get to all pick out of people's other relics. You can't do that. You're hoping that you're getting the 6% chance to drop item by yourself on your own relic. So if you don't get it in the 10 times that you tried, that means you got to go grind the mission all over again just to get relics so that you can bring it back to trying to crack it again. So it's very fucking annoying. So trading definitely makes things a lot flow better so that you could be able to enjoy yourself the way you want to. So yeah, that's why I love Warframe. It's not a lot of games that let you trade like this, especially letting you trade platinum. There's not a lot of games that do this. Like the closest game that I can think of right now that lets you earn platinum in the game very nicely in a nice pace is Helldivers 2. I've been playing a lot of that recently, and it's been very like fluid with that. You can do missions and get super credits in that game, which is basically platinum for that game. So then you can buy stuff on the cash shop with it, or you can buy battle passes with it. And that's what I've been doing with Helldivers 2. So it's nice. Yeah, you can buy everything with platinum. Look, it's all on the Warframe market. I'm gonna show you. Let me pull up the website. Show you what I'm talking about. The Warframe.market is definitely the place to be, because this is where you'll get your prices as low as possible. If you go into trade chat, you can get ripped off really, really easily. So that's why you got to be careful. You got to know what you're looking for, and you got to know the price of things before you talk to people on trade chat, because they are brutal on there. You could go on there and look for like prime continuity, for example. And let's say on here, I'll do a price check. I'll go prime continuity and I'll do a price check here. This is basically Amazon, where you see this guy is selling a 0 out of 10 for 37 platinum. If I went onto the trade chat, I could probably find a 0 out of 10 and somebody will want to trade it for 80 platinum or 100 platinum. And that's definitely not worth it. You're better off buying it, buying a 10 out of 10 at that point, which 10 out of 10s probably go for 130 platinum usually. But let me see. Let me try to filter it real quick. Maxed. 93 platinum is the lowest seller right now on the Warframe market. So that's actually not bad. Because like if you go on trade chat, they'll try to rip you off and they'll try to sell it to you for 300 platinum. You know, like it's the wild, wild west in the trade chat. That's why I don't fuck with it. I go on this website. This website is the best because you're getting actual prices that are being competitive with other people. So in order for this person to be the top person on this list so that you can want to buy from them, they have to have the lowest price. It's the same like when you're Googling, you know, an item that you want to buy. Let's say like this case that I just bought for my new phone. You know, I found it for $23 on Amazon. You know, if I would have walked into an actual T-Mobile store or some shit like that, they would have tried to sell me this same exact case for $50. You know, like that's trade chat right there. You know what I mean? Like that's why, you know, I always, you know, check my prices first, and that's what this website is for. Yeah, you know better now. See, you learned. You got to learn through mistakes, though. Like I got ripped off a lot when I was a new player. And that's why I share this information with you guys so that you don't suffer the way I did. Can you only level up call once a week? Yes. That's the time gate stuff that really blows in this game. Everything syndicate related and standing related and all that stuff is all tied to weekly or daily time gates. So that's the thing that blows. One of the things that I heard recently is that apparently DE is looking into lowering the crafting time on Warframes to 24 hours like they did with Kumi. So that sounds like good news for new players. So that's actually not bad to wait 24 hours. So we'll see how that goes. Personally, I think they should just get rid of the time requirement completely, but that's just me. I spend money on this game all the time, and it's not because of that reason. I just spend money because I just want to support them. So yeah, whenever I get a 50% off coupon or a 75% off, I just start buying platinum for no reason. I don't even need platinum. I just buy it for fun. Like I'm just like, all right, here, take my money, whatever. You know what's funny about like the way I spend money on Warframe is like I would log into the game after like taking a break for like a week or something and get a 75% off coupon, immediately spend like $100 on the biggest package or whatever. Like I'll buy the biggest package possible. And then I'll just log off immediately and go play a different game. You know what? You know how crazy that is? Like I'm the type of person that feels like they need to get their money's worth with every single game I purchase. And Warframe is the only game that I could that can get away with that, where I could just like literally buy platinum and then walk away. I love this game so much, and I love the developers so much that to the point where they could just have my money, man. They might as well just have my bank account on speed dial so they can take it whenever they want. Because that's how serious it is for me. Like it's easily one of the best games out there, especially the best free-to-play games out there, for real. They deserve every penny. Can you show how the Lefants on Steel Path? Oh, I hate that fight. So no, I'm not going to show that. I really don't want to do that. It's horrible. So if you're stuck on that, good luck to you, man. Good luck. I would say go on to the recruiting chat and see if maybe you can find a group that you can get together for that fight, because it's annoying. Been doing arbitrations, mostly circuit. Should I been arbitrations and circuit? Should I be focusing on something else? No, just do whatever you want. You don't have to, like, arbitrations, you're gonna be collecting your galvanized mods. So get those, collect them all. Just get them all. And then after that, you can do the circuit, yeah, so you can collect some of the incarnons and stuff like that. And then start working on your modding. So prime mods when Barokatir shows up, or if you want to buy prime mods from people, use the Warframe.market to get the best prices, and just kind of work from there. Make some builds. That's definitely what you do when you get to Steel Path. Link in the bio to my Corvex build, so which I'm pretty sure I got a build in there. I have all my builds in there. But my build is like old as shit, from like the 1980s, so I don't think it's gonna be very relevant for today, but it's still Steel Path worthy. But I don't know if he's gotten any new augments since the last time I played him, so it won't be the best build, that's for sure. What Warframe should I get from Prime Resurgence? I have no idea because I don't even know what the Resurgence is right now. I didn't even bother to look. Couldn't convince my friend to play Railjack with me. I was waiting for 10 minutes trying to find a mission. Yeah, that blows, man. I really wish that they would do something with Railjack, like try to add some new content or some. I've always dreamed of having a PvP mode in Railjack. Like I always think of it being kind of like Sea of Thieves, where you're just kind of like exploring out in the space, and you could be like doing stuff PvE wise, and then all of a sudden you get jumped by another set of pirates, basically, like in Sea of Thieves style, where another Railjack comes around and tries to like fuck with you. Like that would be so cool if they did that. All right, I gotta get going here. I'm gonna take a break. I kind of want to just relax and chill. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna be streaming. So, like I said, it's my birthday also tomorrow. So I kind of want to just relax and whatever. I still gotta work this weekend, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But anyways, I would see you guys on Monday for some more streamage, and we'll do the usual. And then on Tuesday, actually, I gotta see what's gonna happen, because I forgot that maybe on Monday I might have plans. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you. But I might have plans on Monday, so I'm not gonna make any promises. But if not, then I'll be doing the usual streamage. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, and in case TikTok does get banned by Monday, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. Link is in the bio to those. And yeah, Grandpa, damn, I'm not there yet, man. Not there yet. But anyways, have a good one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And have a good weekend.